Hey guys, it's Heather with the Mosco, and today we're going to be starting some fall crops. So to determine what you can plant now to get to the fall, it's really anything that'll make it in the time frame that you're looking for. So the way you determine that is Google your first frost date in your zip code. Ours is October 24th. And then Google how many days until October 24th, and I have like 84. So I can grow anything that will make it in that time period. But also keeping in mind there are certain things that grow better or cold weather crops. And I did a spring crop video, so I will link that down below so that you can reference that list. But some of the things we're going to put in today are these sugar snap peas. Sugar snap peas are kind of a cold spring fall crop. And the reason I'm growing this is because Jackson recently said these are the only peas that he likes. And I've never grown them before, and he is such an easy and sweet child. Just a kind person. He never asks for hardly anything, and he gets a lot, but he never asks for hardly anything. And for him to say he likes something means we are going to grow it. I will also need to build a trellis for these, and I think I'm going to make a separate video on how I build trellises out of sticks. Like, I have a lot of trees, a lot of sticks fall down, we have to cut limbs out, a lot of people have to trim their trees, and you can make great trellises for free. So I did that for my beds, so we're going to do it again. The next and also super excited thing I'm doing is collard greens. I love collard greens. I'm from the South. If you can't tell by this accent, I eat me some collard greens. Cook them down with some bacon and some onion. Ooh, yes. But I would like to have a lot put up for the summer. I'm pretty sure that you can freeze them. Pretty sure I can cook them and freeze them and thaw them out and just heat them up. And that would be amazing. Can you imagine? It's the middle of winter. You're going to cook you down some meat, you're going to make a meatloaf, and you're going to take out a frozen thing of collard. I got to go take out some meat for dinner. Shoot. Said that in the last video. Anyhow, collard greens. Collard greens are a fall crop, and I'm pretty sure I Googled them, and they said in my area, August would be the time. There's going to be a lot of sunlight over there. There's some other things that we will probably put in the ground today. I will probably put some cilantro in the ground today. It usually does well for me. And then there's a couple of flower crops that I want to put in. I'm going to do these zinnias. I have learned this year with my zinnias that I need to stake them. I've seen other people that plant them really thickly and they tend to stand up, but mine are a hot mess of flopping every time it rains really hard, wind, So this year I have learned that we're going to stake preemptively. We are going to stake heavy, and we're going to stake everything all the time because we do get a lot of moisture around here, and I think that leads to a lot of flopping. So we're going to try again with these, and I've got plenty of stakes. I think I'm actually going to there's that netting stuff. Maybe I'll try that. I'll let you know how that goes. And then the other thing I want to grow, which I've put these in the ground before and never had success, but hopefully this time, because I'm having a lot of success this year, so maybe I'll just get lucky, are my Pro-Cut White Light sunflowers. And they only need 50 to 60 days, so we'll have plenty of time, and they will be really pretty in my backyard, especially in the fall. These really tall, I'm going to stake these as well because, as aforementioned, there are a couple of things like your greens that you can start in the fall, but it's not quite time for those yet. I think I'm going to wait till like the beginning of September. That'll give me about 25 days, maybe the end of August. But you really run the risk of these bolting and tasting like straight garbage. And ain't nobody got time to grow something that tastes like straight garbage. I actually put some of these in the ground in like November of last year, or October, September, I can't even remember. And I had lettuce forever. Like straight, like we could have had a salad at Thanksgiving. We're going to have a salad at Thanksgiving this year. You know that's what we're going to do. And I'll tell you why, because nobody in my family likes lettuce, but they'll be okay. My kids keep asking me for salad too. So they love salad. Jackson loves salad. So we're going to always buy a bunch of lettuce packets and just sprinkle the seeds in and but anyhow, we're going to get to doing that. So the way that we're going to do this is just follow the seed packets as to how we're supposed to plant them. We will put down Biotone starter fertilizer. All of this is on drip irrigation. It rains like every day right now because we're in the South, and so it rains at like 4 o'clock. I've got a good garden day going out here today. So we're going to go out there. I'll show you how I put one set in the ground, and then we'll just speed through the rest. So let's go do that. By the way, I know it's super sunny. Let's do this number. I know it's super sunny right here, and I'm sorry, you guys. I was too lazy to get out of the bed at 6. But I need to stake some of that up. These okra plants have just the prettiest foliage on them, but I do need to come out here and get some okra today. I think we're gonna eat some for dinner. So we're gonna put some things over there, way over there. But we've got all this space where I cleared out pincushion flower. So maybe I'm gonna leave this section for my lettuces. Let's put some cilantro in here. Let's put some cilantro where it can be shaded right there. And everything is wet out here because it rains every day, but you can't have everything. So let's just put some cilantro. We'll do half cilantro, half lettuce. Let's grab a stick or something. So what I decided to do there was actually just do that little patch of cilantro. The reason being, I don't think we can eat more than that. It tends to be that you won't use, I don't know, we'll see. Let me plant the other things and see how much room I have, and then I may plant some more right here at the end, or I'll plant more cilantro. It might be nice to just have a big thing of cilantro and a big thing of lettuce, but I do that usually, and we don't eat very much of it. Or we don't use very much of it, but I'm gonna be making some salsa. I don't know, we'll get back to you on that. Let's go over here and plant some more things. So basically what I'm doing is just using my rake to scratch up the soil some, and then I am putting down some biotone. If you don't have biotone, use some plant tone, just put some kind of nutrient in the ground. Meant to put some compost in here. Oh well, we got plenty. Yeah. So anyhow, we'll do the biotone and then we'll put in the seeds. So we'll go over to where the corn was and the peas were and plant some more things. Alrighty, so we got all that planted. It is currently 75. That's embarrassing. Probably 1,000% humidity. It's currently, so we got all that planted. I think I am gonna go back and put some more cilantro over there because I don't think we'll need that space for anything else other than cilantro and lettuce. So that'll be good. I know it's hot outside right now, and I know you're thinking you don't want to plant anything else. You just want to maintain what's in your garden, preferably between the hours of 7 and 7:30 at night. But if you go out here, we have an opportunity to get even more food, even more flowers, even more fun. And I think I always really appreciate it when there's nothing else in my garden and I have something that I grew. So got all that planted. I'm hotter than the dickens. I'm just counting down the hours. I'm gonna keep working until noon, and then I'm gonna go inside and get some zucchini and tomato cooked down and eat that for lunch. But thank you guys so much for watching and bearing with me because I know the lighting's not good right now, but we had to get these in the ground. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one. Bye.